While you might not be surprised to see Google's first ever foldable device be pretty much fully detailed by a number of equally reliable tipsters and leakers less than 3 weeks ahead of its expected official announcement, it's definitely a little crazy to think of how much we seem to know about Samsung's Galaxy Z Fold 5 and Z Flip 5 already. These highly anticipated sequels to the most popular and, let's be honest, the best foldable phones in the world right now are unlikely to come out earlier than late July, and yet believe it or not, the same insider that recently revealed the two screen sizes with a 100% degree of confidence is today back to spill the beans on one of the next-gen device's full measurements. So hey everyone, I am Ayush, and if you are new here, don't be shy, do subscribe now. It appears that the product has undergone significant changes, although Ice Universe, a generally reliable source, has pointed out that most of the modifications are hardly noticeable. Therefore, this could be considered the version of Samsung Folds with the least amount of change thus far. Assuming these projections are completely accurate, the Galaxy Z Fold 5 will have only a slight reduction in size when unfolded, with dimensions of 154.9 by 129.9 by 6.1 mm, making it just 0.2 mm shorter, narrower, and thinner than its predecessor. The folded width is expected to remain the same at 67.1 mm. Additionally, as previously speculated by various sources, the Z Fold 5 is anticipated to weigh 254 grams, which is 9 grams lighter than the Galaxy Z Fold 4. That latter figure, of course, is made rather impressive by the 283-gram rumored weight of the Pixel Fold around the corner, especially when you consider the modest battery capacity tip for Google's rookie foldable effort just yesterday. In contrast to the Pixel Fold, the Galaxy Z Fold 5 is projected to have a notably greater height and narrower width, particularly when folded. It may also be marginally thicker, measuring 13.4 mm in total depth. Nevertheless, the most significant alteration in design compared to the Z Fold 4 could be the introduction of the gapless hinge that has been widely discussed in recent months. Yes, I am aware that the Galaxy Z Fold 4 has an imperfect fold, resulting in an unsightly gap between the two halves of its primary screen. However, Samsung is likely to address this issue with the Z Fold 5 by introducing a gapless hinge, which would not only reduce the thickness of the device but also allow for a single, consistent measurement instead of a range of 14.2 to 15.8 mm. This would improve the overall aesthetic appeal of the device. Although it may seem premature to answer that question, it's becoming clearer and clearer by the day that the Galaxy Z Fold 5 will look a lot like its forerunner, aiming for further refinement instead of a major redesign that was frankly not needed. What some of you were likely hoping for was a big camera upgrade that's probably not happening either, while the battery size is all but guaranteed to stay the same, at best, given the expected weight and depth reductions. It appears that there will be no changes to the screen size or resolution for the Galaxy Z Fold 5. However, the device is expected to receive a significant boost in processing power, potentially surpassing even the Galaxy S23 Ultra and other top Android phones currently available. The gapless hinge design could also allow for the addition of dust resistance, further enhancing the device's durability. Unfortunately, there are still no indications of a built-in S Pen. Other details, such as release dates and pricing, remain uncertain and could play a crucial role in the device's success given the intense competition in the market. Finally, what are your thoughts about it? Do let us know in the comments section. Hope you liked and subscribed to this channel. I will see you in next one.